Hulkster here, checking in on you with another video in regards to a topic. As you see from the title of this video, I feel was necessary that you and I address. So this is in regards to my previous video I just released in regards to awarding Mr. Jeff Cavaliere his Professor of the Month award. He's been a professor this whole time, and now it's established, it's out there. We've got another one in the books, ladies and gentlemen. But nonetheless, just wanted to say that the reception or the feedback that I received in regards to that video was vastly much more positive than I anticipated. It seems that this channel is, or the people who watch this channel at least, are fostering this type of environment that feel that integrity is actually worth something in life, or much more in particular in regards to the fitness industry, that actually integrity is worth something, and people like Jeff Cavaliere shouldn't be lying to people. And I love that, and I appreciate that everyone is on board with that idea. So thank you. So for those of you who haven't seen the video, I'll put a link up above so that you can check out why Jeff Cavaliere from Athlean-x has earned his duly deserved award of Professor. Ensure to check that out if you want to know why he deserves such an award. Now, just like anything else in this world, you're going to have people who are going to agree with certain things and people that are going to disagree with certain things. And in regards to my Professor video of Jeff Cavaliere, it seems that everybody agreed with the first 2 points of that video in regards to why Jeff Cavaliere is a professor. But then we had a very small, minute amount of people who for some reason disagreed with the fact that I said Jeff Cavaliere bullshits in regards, or doesn't know shit in regards to nutrition. There were a few people who actually accused me of spreading vegan propaganda or shilling or having some type of vegan agenda or motive in regards to the nutrition portion as to why Jeff Cavaliere is in fact a professor. Now, that video that I made in regards to Jeff Cavaliere actually, I think, is very unfair for someone to say something like that, because I actually didn't even bring up veganism. I did say one sentence in regards to this. I can't even actually fully remember what I said, but it was something to the effect of, it's unethical on so many levels for Jeff Cavaliere to promote a diet that greatly contributes to disease. And then I used a whole bunch of science to back up what I was saying. And for those who are not aware, yes, I am a vegan. I've been vegan for almost 2 years now, if I can remember correctly. But nonetheless, that video I made was not about veganism. That video was more concentrating on just the health aspects of why Jeff Cavaliere doesn't understand nutrition, among the other parts of his training advice and programming advice, and his inability to man up about his lies in regards to the fake weight scandal and all that stuff. I want to keep it as science-based as possible in regards to just the nutrition aspects of why Jeff Cavaliere is a professor. I think it was the fact that I stated that humans are herbivores, and that seemed to have triggered a few people. People actually believe that they are omnivores, and I understand that most of the people that may be watching this right now may think that they are omnivores. And don't worry, I'm not angry at you. I'm not saying you're wrong or nothing. I'm just showing you the science that tells you you are not an omnivore. You're an herbivore. You've just been conditioned to believe you are an omnivore. And if that pisses you off, I don't know what to tell you, because that's the science. You see, and the beauty in all of this, and I've said this a bunch of times on my channel, is the fact that science doesn't give a shit about your emotions. It doesn't give a shit about my emotions or my beliefs or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Okay, the science is what it is. And I understand in times like these, it's very difficult to be objective in regards to nutrition or looking at science. And I understand when certain people hear these things, it bothers them because they feel like they're doing something wrong. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I'm just saying you've been misinformed. That's all. It's just very easy to get lost in the context of typed words on a computer screen, because you can't actually see how I'm actually trying to speak to you, if you will. So it may come off aggressive or whatnot, but I'm just trying to be as objective as possible here. And I also want to ask, what exactly is vegan propaganda, or what is vegan shilling or a vegan agenda? What exactly does that mean? Because as far as I know, veganism is founded on the terms of science, logic, and compassion. And if anybody wants to debate that, I'm more than willing to do so. And that's also one of the reasons why I'm making this video, to just have an open invitation out there to anyone who disagrees with what the scientific literature says, that you are in fact an herbivore. And if you want to debate that, I am more than willing to do so. My email is going to be in the description box down below, so feel free to send me an email so that we can set up a live debate, so that everyone can tune in and we can have a discussion, debate, conversation, whatever you want to call it. We'll have one of those things online, and so that we can hash this out and clear the air. Because if you truly believe that you are an omnivore, you have some type of like scientific breakthrough that humans are in fact omnivores, then I would love to read that science. I would love to know what you're talking about. If you're looking at it from a hierarchy of evidence from bottom all the way to top, I would really like to know what evidence, what groundbreaking evidence you have to support the claims that humans are in fact omnivores. Because I've read a whole bunch of science. Now, I'm not saying I've read every single little piece of literature out there. That's ridiculous, that's insane, that's impossible. All I'm saying is there's enough proof out there to actually show that humans are in fact herbivores. And it's bullshit for anyone in the fitness industry or health industry, whatever, to actually promote foods that are making people chronically sick or diseased. And also actually are not even willing to debate the fact that they are indeed wrong in regards to nutrition, which actually, doesn't that remind you of anyone? Jeff Cavaliere himself. Jeff Cavaliere is actually doing the same thing. He's just spewing a bunch of bullshit, doesn't really know shit about programming or proper strength training, if you ask me, based on the evidence that I have seen. And he's unwilling to address the issue, to deceive everyone. And we can actually correlate that in regards to nutrition as well too, with not just Jeff Cavaliere doing this, but multiple health and fitness influencers on the internet that are bullshitting you and everyone else in regards to what is in fact healthy nutrition. I'm just here to show you what the science says in regards to what is healthy nutrition. And at least that was the message that I was doing in that video. Now, if people want to debate logic and compassion in regards to veganism, I'm more than willing to do that, because these topics for some reason came up in the comment sections of that video, even though that my professor video had nothing to do really with veganism. But if people want to debate that topic, then I'll gladly debate that topic as well too. But if we just want to do nutrition, strictly just stay to what is healthy nutrition, then 100% I'm more than willing to debate or have a discussion, conversation, or with anyone who is willing to do so. And the reason why I'm willing to do so is because I think we can all learn from this, and I think it would be quite fun. And I think it's something that we all need to have. I think these are conversations that we all need to have to continue not harboring this bullshit environment that is poisoning the fitness and health industries. So that's about it for now. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment sections down below. As you know, I love to engage with every single one of you. Please know that I appreciate every single one of you. You guys know who I am. I'm the Natural Hulkster. I want to thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next one.